Alrighty, I'm back. Um, I intended to stream earlier today, and I intended to stream chess or Go, my normal stuff. And I don't know if it's just me or if this happens to other people, but I had just like a debilitating nap. Like a nap that just completely derailed my whole day. And it was a good nap, but I just didn't feel motivated to really, do things afterwards. So now it's like midnight and I got bored. And I don't really feel like, doing a lot of critical thinking, playing chess and Go and such. But maybe a little bit of critical thinking. And I think GeoGuessr, there's a little bit involved. So we're going to try that. I haven't done it in a while. What's up, MadQuick? How's it going? MadQuick, have you played this game before? Because if not, I think you would really enjoy it. You've traveled the world a decent amount, so you'd probably be pretty good at this game. It's a pretty good guess, Bouncing. How's it going? So anyway, I'm okay at this. I mean, I don't really know how to like compare. I mean, they're like, I've seen some people who stream this on Twitch, and it's like crazy how good they are. Okay, so let's get started. Let's do the the daily challenge is like a 5-minute. Let's just do an urban world one, if I can remember where to get to that. I think you go to browse maps. Also, I just threw this layout together, so hopefully the stream layout like looks good and works. I made myself a little bit smaller so that you can see more of the map. Popular maps. Where is Urban World? There we go. I like Urban World. Let's do this. Okay, I think that layout works pretty well. I don't think I'm blocking too much. Okay. Oh, hey, Madquick, how did your match against Fortuna go? I didn't get to catch it today. So I was having like a little Zoom call with some friends. Okay. Wow, that's a pretty old looking truck. Whoa, I gotta get a closer look at this thing. Holy shit. That thing runs? I forgot my zoom wheel does a little too much. That tire is like super flat. Wow. All the other cars look reasonable though. Okay, it looks a little run down here, but I mean, I don't know. This could be just about anywhere so far. So let's, okay, I'm heading east now. I want to take note of that. Okay, Pare, the stop sign says, which I think is Spanish, but I'm not positive. Looks like we got a little Hyundai dealership there. I guess that could again be anywhere. Let's see what this little storefront says. Yeah, it looks Spanish. Farmacia dos... I guess it could be Portuguese. There is some red and green here, which is Portuguese flag. Okay, well, let's just keep going, I guess, until we find some more interesting stuff. Nissan, Renault. Renault is European, right? No, I don't think I'm gonna do chess today, Faizan. It's already kind of late. I just want to do some, just do a, a kind of mix it up for fun stream. So I'm gonna do GeoGuessr, and then I might steal MadQuick's thunder and do Skribbl at some point. Yeah, this is actually just an improved version of chess. That's true. Let me turn down my music. A little loud. Okay, it'd be nice if we could find... Okay, I'm definitely thinking Europe, because Puget's also European, I think. It'd be nice if I could find, like, the city center. Okay, that's a kind of tall building, I guess. Ooh, a URL would be useful too, but it's blurred out. Let's try moving slightly. Let's see if maybe we can get a peek at that URL. Ah, they keep blurring it. Oh wait. .uy, so Uruguay? I guess it's Uruguay. I don't know what else would be UI. Okay, so forget everything I said about it being European. Oh, there's a nice little statue here. Okay, I don't really know my Uruguayan cities. Hopefully you guys have been to Uruguay. Oh wait, I should go back to that, look like maybe a police vehicle that could have some info on it. Did I go? I guess I went kind of far. E4 takes D2 parentheses E7 check? Is that, like, descriptive? Is that some kind of notation I'm not familiar with? Where was that police truck? Is that it? Yeah. And it's not a police truck. Darn. Yep. Nothing useful there. Oh, wait. It's probably just another... Yeah, .com.ui. Alright, I guess we gotta keep going up the road. E4 takes D2. Yeah, I guess that's a knight that could do that, right? Ah, I gotcha. Since we're in 3 dimensions, there's more coordinates. I'm with you now. Whoa, we just jumped way ahead. Okay, but we got to the ocean, which is helpful. This sign looks possibly useful. Centro Puerto Barrio. Okay. That could be useful, that little mini map there. Could be. I thought Uruguay was on this coast. Yeah, it is. So if that map's oriented north, not really too many places, not really anywhere in Uruguay it could be, unless it's maybe over here. And that's just a river and not really the ocean. Doesn't look quite right. Oh, I mean, Montevideo, I think that's the capital. That coast still doesn't quite match up. Hey Seb, how's it going, man? International shogi notation kind of looks like that? Really? I assumed shogi notation would have been like pretty similar to chess, but I guess since it's not very popular outside of Japan. Oh, there's that coast. That looks like the right coast. Maybe not. Ah, it's pretty close. What's the name of this town? Punta del Este? Puerto Barrio, Maldonado, Punta... Yeah. I mean, it could be. That's the closest looking coast I've seen so far, anyway. Okay, I wonder if we can get a different angle on this sign, if maybe we can actually read the whole thing. Seems like that would be helpful. We can read a little more there. Rambla Costanera. Man, this thing almost looks like it says Colombia. But it can't be Colombia, right? I mean, it's a .ui. It's gotta be Uruguay. Okay, we are facing west right now. I don't know, this looks kind of right, maybe? Maybe that's that little island, that Isla Goriti. I don't know. Seems somewhat possible. Yeah, that's true, bouncing. Like, normally, if you're not real sure, it's best to, like, just guess in the middle of an area. But if you start guessing on coastlines, you're guessing in, like, a line, so you could be pretty far off. I don't know, this looks about right to me. It's just off enough to give me pause, but it looks really close. But, I mean, Centro Puerto Barrio, that almost sounds like Puerto Barrio could maybe be the town, and there's... Or Porto could be the town. Center, or maybe that just means, like, city, right? Center City Historical District. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is maybe that's the island that we're seeing here. I would feel more confident if we saw something that said Punta del Este. Porto means port. Yeah, okay, I should know that. How's it going, Mikrif? But center port? Pretty good, pretty good. Just doing a little mix it up stream here. Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna take a guess in here. I think this seems believable. So we're facing pretty much due west, right? Yeah. So that would be like right in here. I mean, there's not too many places in Uruguay, which I think is the correct pronunciation, where the coast is due west like that. So let's just go for it. 168 miles off? Okay. Ah, it was over here. It was, oh no, it wasn't Montevideo. Ah, we didn't see that little... Yeah, that looks a lot like what we saw on the map, doesn't it? Centro. So the town was just called Centro. I would have sworn that just was saying, like, city center or something. Alright, that's still pretty good. 4,000 points. Alright. Kajibra. That almost sounds like Arabic, although it doesn't really look Arabic. Coloril, Cascada. Yeah, bright and sunny. Let's see. Ooh, that's a nice little building there. Okay. I think I went ahead. This street looks a little more busy, maybe? I don't know. Can I read this street sign? Probably won't be too useful. Yeah, it looks like it just says C1 or something. C7. Dominican Republic, you think, Muller? It does seem Hispanic. I would believe that it's Caribbean. Either Santiago or San Jose. Man, not a whole lot of information to go on. So, you're either really good at this, or you're just making stuff up. What's the context clue that made you think Dominican Republic? That's what I want to know. Any mountains around? Doesn't look like it. Looks pretty flat. Okay, I want to keep going on this street. This looks like the action street, although it doesn't seem to be too much this direction. In Santiago. So this just looks like the Dominican Republic to you, or was there something specific that made you think DR? Okay, this road's actually getting a little smaller this way. You play a lot of GeoGuessr? Yeah. Yeah, I know there are people who play a lot who can just, like, get stuff with very little... Oh, wait. There was just a flag. And it did look like the Dominican flag, maybe. Assuming I can remember the Dominican flag. I get a lot of my Caribbean flags mixed up. Is that Dominican? Or is that, It's not... Is that Panama? Come on, you know this flag. I get my Caribbean flags mixed up so much. But it's like, you know, the blue in one corner and red in the other corner and the white cross. DR 100% don't know the flags. Man, I was really hoping you were gonna know the flag. Is Panama mapped? Because that's the only other flag that, like... That's the only country that's, like, ringing true. Could be Spain, Mexico, Argentina, maybe even some African country that speaks Portuguese like Angola. Panama is blue bottom left with white upper left. Really? Okay, I'm definitely going to look up some of these flags after this one. Yeah, is Panama, does it have coverage, Moeller? Just out of curiosity. Okay, that could be a little interstate or something. Okay, interstate may not be the right word, but... Wow, I thought this road was going to be promising, but it's not. So, can I get up there? Because that would be really nice. Not immediately. Okay, let's try to go around this way, I guess. I can't go up that road. Doesn't look like it. Oh, maybe I can. Yeah. I want to get up on that bridge. I want that sign to load. Come on, give me a URL. Nunez? Yeah, I mean... El Show de Nelson. Man, that says canal. That kind of makes me think Panama too. It's the capital of DR 100%, you say. Panama has no coverage, okay. That's good to know. I'm hoping to find a URL just to confirm DR, but you seem pretty confident, so I'm probably just gonna go with you on this one. It looks like... I can't tell if maybe that's a church or some big landmark, but that could be useful. Yeah, now we're getting into a little more populated area. Canal, like television canal? I've never heard of canal in a TV context. Yeah. Okay. That must be the DR flag then. Okay, so I mean, are we gonna be able to get any more accurate than just capital of DR? Let's see if I can even remember where the DR is. It's over here. So, yeah, there we go. Santo Domingo? Is that what we're thinking? Oh, only 2 cities are covered in the DR. Yeah, I want to see... I was hoping to see the roads were like... Because I saw a street sign that just said like C7, I was hoping to see something like that, but maybe... The other city's surrounded by mountains. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I guess we're not going to get super accurate on this one, probably. It seemed like maybe it was on the outskirts. And then we had to sort of come into town a bit. But I guess I'm just going to guess in the middle of town, since I don't really have any better idea. What's up, South by Southwest? Hey, Grim Wolf, how's it going? Alright, let's just guess it. 84 miles off. You led me astray, Muller. It was the other city in Dominican Republic. Santiago de los Caballeros. Which Caballeros, is that bulls? Or is that like bullfighters? I think it's just bulls, right? The pros are here? Okay, good. We need some pros. Okay, that's still pretty good. Your intuition was spot on with the DR. Okay, this looks fairly European so far. Ooh, okay. Looking pretty French. To me. Okay, I'm backing off the French thing. That looks, I don't know, Eastern European somewhere. Not French, yeah. I changed my mind. Can I read this sign? Not really. Okay. Let's see if that church says anything, right? Could be some kind of landmark. Czechia, you think? Not looking like EU plates. Interesting. That looked... Didn't that street sign look really Eastern European? It's EU for sure. What's up, Box in a Cage? Czech Republic-ish? Oh, yeah, I forget that EU and Europe aren't 100% the same thing. Man, this thing isn't really labeled like I was hoping it would be. Alright, so let's keep going south down this road, I guess. Zoom in on the plates. Like, do I need to find one that's not blurred, or you guys can, like, put it together from... Oh, wait, there's one. I don't know if that's helpful. Ah! Does that help at all? That almost looks like the little Croatian seal, doesn't it? Croatia, yeah. Okay, well that helps quite a bit. I'm guessing there's probably not too many big cities in Croatia, right? I'm drawing a blank on... Zagreb, isn't that the capital? Or is Zagreb somewhere else? Croatia coverage is from before they joined EU. Zagreb is the capital? I remembered correctly? I mean, it seems like a fairly big city, right? And I'm just guessing that Croatia doesn't have many big cities outside of Zagreb. We could probably get this one... Well, maybe not. It'd be helpful if the streets were numbered. Okay, there are some mountains to the north, it looks like. So that could be helpful. Let's Let's see if Zagreb fits the profile. I don't know where in Croatia Zagreb is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it looks like mountains to the north. It's kind of cheating that we saw the plate. That's not cheating. I mean, come on. If it's in the image, it's fair game. To me, cheating is like you see a phone number or a website and then you Google it and then you find their address. Like, that's cheating. We have to find the exact street sub. Sometimes I like doing that. Sometimes it can be a little tedious. But let's go. We'll try. Let's go back to the start. We're not doing. You don't want to do 5K, Muller. You want to just plop something down and move on with our lives. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. And I have sat here and tried to get all 5Ks on these before, but just whatever rules you set for yourself. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I think if you Google, that kind of takes away the fun of it. Alright, I guess I'll just take a few minutes to try to find these words. Probably won't be able to. Okay. I'm thinking, well, it's hard to say. We're definitely in a fairly, you know, north-south grid part of town, so probably should be looking right in here, is my guess. Buskov... Oh, man, that word's pretty close. Okay, wait, which street's running... Okay, the north-south street is... Junipa, or Junija, Palmatica, and this other one is Josipa Rudera Buskov. Never pronounce any of these words. Yeah, I've done what you're talking about before, Seb. So, mad respect for KB for doing that. God, that's so close. Why can't that just be the same thing? Alright, that's not as much of a grid. I guess this whole city isn't on as much of a grid as I first thought. Maybe the city just isn't as big as I thought. Okay. I guess we'll just plop something down. I think we're somewhere fairly in the middle of town, so we'll just do that. 200 meters, I'm happy with that. Quarter of a kilometer, that's not too bad. So what's the difference between the EU plates? Wow, I was only 2 blocks off. I actually got the right street. Somehow. See, I don't get why it does that. Like, it's saying that we were in the middle of a park, and we clearly weren't. But okay. Or is that where I guessed? And this is where we actually are. Yeah, that's where I guessed. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Alright. $4.99. Yeah, we can live with that. Okay, this looks European again to me. Supermarsh? Is that Portuguese? Supermarkt? I don't know. Doesn't seem bright and sunny enough to be Portugal, I don't know. Was it maybe like Germany? Brussels? I could believe Brussels for sure. word looks like it could maybe be Dutch. I don't know. Probably Belgium? Look for the sprouts, yeah. Some nice art here. Hey, few or five or whatever. Red text plates, so Belgium. Man, how you guys remember this stuff is crazy to me. Okay. I'm just hoping to find some kind of street sign or something. Or something that says the city would be nice. I imagine a lot of Belgium looks like this. Belgian beer, so I mean, you know. Yeah, and there's a Belgium URL, so it seems pretty likely we're in Belgium. I would agree with that. Yeah. There was a sign earlier at the very start. Damn. I'll definitely go back there before guessing. I mean, this is pretty busy. Keck. Look at the side of that van. That's a good idea. Hey, there's a nice view of the Google car. You don't get that often, right? It's written Gilbert on the bus. What van did I go by? It does say Gilbert, but that could be like the station or something, right? Work van with words on it. Where was it? This thing? Or this? The best rental solution. Blurred out URL. Ah, Brussels, yay! In the heart of Brussels. Yeah, I just called the number. Alright, I guess let's go back to the start and see if we can find that street sign that was supposedly there that I missed. Oh, I didn't mean to move. So we're right by the fake Food Lion supermarket. On the wall? The van worked on accident, yeah. On the wall, where? Right on the corner, blue sign. Aha. Marche au Palais Chicken Market. Okay. Let's see the other side of this corner. Maybe we can get the intersection, right? Nope. No. Well, it might be over there. Maybe on this side. What? Damn. Damn Europeans don't label their streets so well. Okay, so this street's running mostly east-west. So we'll just look for that, I guess. Do our best. I mean, again, it seems like we've got to be like in the heart of the city. But yeah, I guess a lot of these cities aren't really on a grid. Oh, I didn't know Anderlecht was like right there. I only know Anderlecht because of the soccer team, but yeah, I'm never gonna find this street ever in a million years. Okay, see you, Molly. Thanks for the help. Yeah, I agree. Just a box in the cage. Part of Brussels. Oh, did we go in like way too far? Okay. Okay. Well, there's some kind of market, media market. Come on, where's the supermarket? Oh well. Should be close to the Bourse Stock Exchange. Yeah, we did see the stock exchange. Did you see it on the map? Although we had traveled a decent ways to get to the stock exchange. I'm sure I'm just missing it somewhere. Bourse de Bruxelles. Am I missing it? Oh, right there. Right in the middle of everything. So, can I remember which way we traveled to get to there? Probably not. I think we went up this street, which is northwest, and then I think I turned left. It went a decent ways southwest. So we'll just call it west to get there. So I need to go east. Yeah, I mean, I could believe that it's in this like dense area somewhere. Let's just try there. There we go. That's pretty good. Another 4999. Whatever the right number of nines is. Oh man, we were even closer to the board. Okay, so I drastically, yeah, I got everything wrong about that, but that was still pretty good. Okay, we've got one more this round. Let's minimize this. Okay, this is definitely not Brussels. We're far from Brussels. Looks tropical, right? Maybe a bigger road out here. Seems Southeast Asian, maybe? Palembang, I don't know. Malaysia, Indonesia, something like that. Yeah. I like how Grimwolf is thinking. A lot of motorbikes definitely feels Southeast Asian. Probably won't be able to read anything. I mean, that looks like an address, right? Now, whether or not I can figure out where on the map that is. Hong Kong doesn't seem nearly nice enough to be Hong Kong. You think Indonesia? Oh, yeah, that probably is Sumatra. Yeah. I didn't put that together. So maybe Palembang is the name of the town? Yeah, definitely not Hong Kong. Palembang is a city? Oh, this is an easy one then. Now can I remember? Oh, there we go. I never could remember which island is Sumatra and which one's which, you know. I mean, I consider myself a little bit of a geography nerd, but probably nothing compared to a lot of you guys. Okay. Kemuning, can we maybe find that? Oh, it's gonna be so tough to find anything. Doesn't feel like we're in the middle of the city. Yeah, good luck finding the address, exactly. Yeah, it does not look downtown at all, does it? I mean, we could try traveling and see if we get to a river. Like, just pick a direction and go and see if we get to a river, but I don't know, we might be here a while if we do that. Whew, man. Problem is, we could be off by quite a bit, because, I mean, we could be over here, or we could be on the other side of the river, you know? What's up, guy in the chat? It's going pretty well. Decided to, you know, not do chess and go and do some, you know, some other stuff, so. Look for more landmarks? We can try. It feels like we're kind of away from everything here. Okay, maybe there's some more civilization this way. Okay, here's a road of some description. Yeah, I know, not playing Go, it's terrible. But I got, you know, I didn't start streaming till midnight, so I'm probably not sharp enough to be playing anything like Go or chess. Okay, I guess we'll travel south. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna get anything. Yes, that's right, I'm playing Google Maps. Have you seen this game before, guy in the chat? 97.5 Play FM, Palimbang. Yeah, no, the HK was, you know, reasonable to assume that, you know, reasonable to consider Hong Kong, let's say. Okay, now this looks a little more like we could be... nice blank sign here, that's helpful. You know, this is looking a little more developed. Yeah, I mean, I don't know, we're never gonna really find much, I don't think. Hey Sage, how's it going? Yeah, so this is, it's a game called GeoGuessr, where basically it puts you, it gives you a random Google Street View of somewhere in the world, you don't know where. You can move around, you can zoom in, you can do whatever. And you're trying to figure out where you are, and then you go on this little map here, and you guess where you are, and the goal is just to get as close as you can. So this one we figured out what city we're in, now we're hoping to try to get some more information to get a little closer, but it seems kind of unlikely. Like, we're probably just gonna have to guess the city and go with that. Honey Pop. Yeah, I don't know, man. This doesn't feel very fruitful moving around. I think we're far away from any major landmarks, it seems. Yeah, agreed, great ride. Whoop, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, who's that guy? Politician of some sort, maybe? I mean, if he is a politician, this could be like his district, or, you know, his neighborhood or whatever. Whether or not I can find that on the map is another matter, but that... I think the first sign we saw also had that Kimuning. So maybe that's something. Okay, let's just take another look, see if we can find that neighborhood anywhere, and if not, it's probably just time for a random guess. It's really a lot of fun, Sage. I mean, if you like geography or you like traveling the world, you'd probably find it interesting. Okay, that's pretty far out, I think. Oops. Yeah, I'm not very optimistic that we're ever gonna find Kimooning, whatever it was. Alright. Am I even... Yo, I was pretty far out. Okay. I guess that's the thing with a lot of, you know, cities in Southeast Asia is, like, they're not super dense anywhere, they're just spread out, so... Even though it didn't feel that dense, we could be almost anywhere in the city, I think. Alright, thanks for helping out, Grimwolf. Take care. Nice green sleeves in the background, this guy. Or possibly gal. Okay. Well, we did see that radio station. I mean, that seems like it would be something that would be sort of in the city. I don't know. Let's just guess somewhere over here. Boom. Palimbang. Can I guess? Why is it not letting me guess? There we go. No, but I wanted it here. 2 miles. Alright, that's pretty good. I just want to see if that actually was a neighborhood. Don't really see it. But we were kind of in the middle of town. Alright, well that was pretty good. We got over 4,000 all 5 rounds. Yeah, Dead Dude, it's not chess, it's not Go. You would have played G12, yeah. Hey Coolio, how's it going? The song. Green Sleeves was the song? And there was a guy with green sleeves in the background? That's quite a coincidence. Yeah, I'm mixing it up today a bit. Pretty bad. You're doing pretty bad? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, if that's what you're saying. It's a classical song? Really? So there was a song playing called Green Sleeves, and there was a guy with green sleeves on my screen at the same time? Huh. That's pretty interesting. Alright, you guys want to do another one? So the map, like this one that I just did, it limits you to cities, because what often happens if you just do anywhere in the world is it'll just put you in the middle, you know, on a road in the middle of, you know, nowhere. And then you have to travel for like miles and miles before you can actually find something. So I can do just cities. I can even narrow it down to like a country or a continent or something. Ah, yeah, I'm sorry, Coolio. That's sad. That's no fun. You did me wrong to cast me off disgracefully. Oh, this is the green sleeves. So yeah, like I said, we can do urban world, we can do famous places, we can do US, we can do EU, you know. If any of you guys have a particular country that you want to crush, you can do that. So I'll wait to get some opinions for the chat, otherwise I guess I'll just pick one. A guessable world. Yeah, that's the thing just about Box in the Cage is, so they actually have this thing where, is it Explorer mode? Where you can like pick a country, yeah, and it gives you a medal based on like how well you score. So like I've gotten a perfect score in the US. Because it just plops me in cities and I have, or I think, was it perfect or was I off by a little bit? I can't remember. But it is kind of fun to try to explore the world a little bit. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anyone express a, firm desire for one thing over the other, so I guess I'm just gonna do another urban world. Those are pretty good. And then maybe we'll mix it up with the next one. Alright, let's minimize the map here. I wish it would do that automatically, it's so annoying. Okay, well, very sunny, very flat. Looks like it could be coastal. That might be... nah, I'm not sure. Looks European, I think, because that little street sign I've noticed is in Europe a lot of places. Look for a signpost, indeed. So let's, okay, we're heading north. Whoa, that went a little further than I wanted. I'm thinking Southern Europe somewhere. Here's a very interesting looking church. Let's see if the church has any signage. Was that? Oh, wow. That looks like Japanese? Hey, Drag, how's it going? I've been streaming for 52 minutes. Eh, not too long. Yeah, the fire station's good to remember. Yeah, I figured the Go players would recognize if it was Japanese. That's really interesting. Because I feel very strongly like it's in Europe, but I guess I could be wrong. Well, here's more. Okay, I'm completely backing off my Europe guess. So it's got to be Japan, I guess. Unless we're in just like a Japantown area. Ah, but the street signs are even in Japanese. Okay. It's Japanese. I'm totally wrong about Europe. Ah, it reads C.L. Smith, you should play a game of Go. Wow. Interesting. Alright, so unfortunately with Japan, I'm not going to be able to read much unless they have signs in English. Maybe you guys can read some stuff. Okay, we're heading north. Looks like we're heading maybe to a more densely developed area. Just a slogan, keep going, okay. Can usually read well, but the board position's confusing. It's better than, I usually can't read at all, no matter what the board position is. So I guess this sign is just a lot more universal than I realized, because I've noticed I see it in Europe all the time when I'm playing this. Okay, what is that sign? Midoricho. Wow, that's like Cyrillic. So maybe we're in extreme North Japan, near Russia. That's really interesting that there's Cyrillic. I mean, I guess we could even be in Russia, maybe. Because, like, I think this island is Russian now, but used to be Japan? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Mikrith. Old lady isn't holding an umbrella. I mean, I wouldn't think that this island would have Russian on it, right? I forget, what's this island? Hokkaido, yeah. But this island, I could believe, has Japanese on it. So Midoricho is what we're sort of looking for. I mean, that could just be like a district of the town. Not very populated. Sakhalin, I guess that's this island. Is this No, don't Google guy in the chat. That's sort of against the spirit of it. Ah, but you already did. Damn. But really, like, they would have Cyrillic on a sign in Tokyo? It could just be some... Midori means green, yeah. No, I mean, it's cool, guy in the chat. I mean, I didn't really spell out that we didn't want to do that. I mean, it's all for fun anyway, but yeah, I think it's more fun if we... Like, I think of this game as, like, if you woke up and you were just in some, you know, foreign place and you had no map, no phone in your pocket, no whatever. But I guess you have a car or something so you can move around quickly. Can you figure out where you are? Yeah, it seems not dense enough to be Tokyo, right? Just bottom characters aren't some form of Japanese Roman writing. No, I'm not sure at all. So, I mean, there's Japanese characters, there's English characters, and, I mean, Cyrillic, so... Okay. This is basically north, and that looks like it's the ocean, yeah. Is it ocean? I can't tell. I guess it's maybe just a river or something? Let's go back up to the high ground. Yeah, I think this is ocean, and there was just a little, you know, island sandbar thing. So, water's to the north of us. I mean, that makes me think it could be right in here. But man, the Cyrillic's really weird. Does look coastal, yeah. The Cyrillic are just the Romanized spelled in Cyrillic. But that still would lead you to think that it would be somewhere Russian, right? But coast to the north, I mean, that would mean it would have to be, like, around here. Assuming it's on this island, which maybe it's not. Okay, there's, like, no city up here. Also, this is pretty far north. And it looked pretty bright and sunny. Yeah, I mean, this is, like... There's no cities here. I mean, I guess it could be in here? Wow, this one's a head scratch. I mean, like, maybe this is a candidate? But it's not very big either. Yeah, I agree. It doesn't seem so, so remote. Yeah, I guess it could be another island, like a smaller island, like one of these. Okay, that's no longer an island. But again, there's not really any cities. I guess this... But damn, I mean, this is still pretty small. It feels like just Japan. I'm blown away by the Cyrillic characters, but I'm not finding really many candidates, in the area. So, I mean, we could guess. I mean, I would think that it's going to be close to Russia just based on the Cyrillic. So, I mean, maybe one of these cities. Man. That's pretty small. Not too small to be ruled out, but pretty small. Ah, my scroll wheel messes up so much. The slogan just now mentioned the 4 islands. Well, Japan is 4 islands, right? Or it's like 4 big islands. And a lot of little islands. Could it be this one? I'm hoping to see like a little sandbar. But I don't think we're gonna be that lucky. Wow. This island? Means probably mainland Japan. Yeah, I mean, I agree with that logic. Yeah. The road faces northeast. Are they all oriented that way? It's a good question. I think the road's going northwest, right? Maybe we could find a shrine somewhere. Yeah, I mean, we can keep looking around if you guys want. We're back on Hokkaido, right? Yeah. Yeah, I guess that coast is actually mostly northwest. Which makes this kind of a candidate, I guess. There's no city on this part. Man, what the hell? It doesn't have to be Hokkaido, it could be Honshu or whatever. I mean, if we're ruling in Honshu, it could be like anywhere. Makes sense to keep looking. Okay, we can keep looking. Let's see. I got the sense that the city center was to our right. So let me get back to like a main road. I don't know. What's up, Ukami? You think it might be near Aomori? I walked past something that looked like a hospital. I don't remember where that was. So it might be difficult for me to get back there. Where we started, wasn't it pretty bright? And now it's like bleak and deserted and... Okay, here's a probably very useful sign. Yeah, now it's like bright and sunny again. Alright, here we go. Alright. So we've got city names, we've got highways, we've got a lot of information here. Aomori is North Honshu. Okay, I guess with my layout how it is, this is sort of cut off for you guys. So let's see if I can figure out a way to make everything visible. Should I move my face? It's kind of hard to get a good layout. Now the map's so tiny, I can't find anything. Alright, this is good enough. Otoko means thick bed. Interesting. Memuro, is that a town? Okay, someone posited that it might be Aomori. I'm not sure what that was based on. Okay, oh, 44. We are looking for 44. So that's encouraging. 44, 35, and 142. I'm gonna forget those. Which one of these roads is 44? Is it this big one? Where'd he go? That's 7. Okay, that's 44, really? That thing's tiny. Okay, whatever. I zoomed out way too far, that's cool. Yeah, no, writing it down is helpful. Namuro Port, you think that's Aomori? I mean, if we're in Aomori, we've got to be over here, right? Because that's the coast to the northwest. Ports of Hokkaido are often visited by Russian ships. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense, Ukami. Aomori's just a joke, okay. But we did find 44. Although, I will point out that this is like a triangular, like, guitar pick-shaped icon, which is not this 44. This 44 is hexagonal. We're looking for, like, a highway 44. Okay, let's go back to Hokkaido. That seems more likely, based on the Cyrillic. Okay, I didn't notice that Sapporo has a nice northwestern-facing coast here. But I don't know, I'm not really seeing too much promising. Sapporo is pretty good beer. I'd say better than decent. Alright, I didn't really see any of that stuff in Sapporo. I guess we can look here. Or over here. Wait, 44? 44! Namuro! There we go. Now, does it say, like, how far Namuro is? Okay, so Namuro Port is to the, basically, north? 44 is to the west? Okay, so we're, like, right in here. Post office? Oh. Sage said we passed the hospital. Follow 44 south until you find 142 and 35. Yeah, sounds good. The problem is, this is not where we started. Okay, but there's 142. There's 44 and 130 and 142. Problem is, we came a decent ways. Yeah, so, I mean, this is right where we are right now. No question. But how did we get here? Is another matter entirely. I really don't recall. Okay, you said we passed the hospital, so we came a long way. I'm thinking we were, like, over here. Okay, let's minimize this. Let's zoom out on this and see if I can remember how the hell I got here. I can't remember at all. I guess let's just go back to the start. Yeah, I didn't hold a ball of yarn, yeah. Just put where the hospital is. Man, this is like super outskirts. Like, there's nothing back this way, it doesn't look like. Okay, so we came around a little bend, and now we're heading north. Street sign anywhere? Oh yeah, there was this church. And I headed north, so we're We started sort of south of town, I think. I'm pretty sure I headed north. Unless I went down that way, which is also possible. Okay. The fire station. Yeah, the fire station's right there too. Yeah, okay, so a church and a fire station. Oh, there's a lot of fish stores. Like for Midoricho, yeah. Agree with that. Midoricho! I think we were south of it. Man. Wow, Midoricho is not very big. You see police station? Yeah, that's true. I guess that could be the police station, but there's not a church nearby. Unless there's another police station. But no fire. Did we see one chome? One chome's like everywhere. Were we looking for that? I don't remember looking for that. Okay, I mean, we've got to be... I could believe back in here. Because back when I said, oh, there's nothing that way, that could have just been, like, train tracks, you know? Okay, I mean, we're pretty close. The hospital there, yeah, I mean... Oh, there's another hospital there. But that's Midoricho. Hospital, police station. Okay, I'm just gonna plop something here. Oh, that's very helpful, dead dude. Numero Catholic Kindergarten. Where was that? Police station. Nursery. Spotted a Catholic kindergarten. There is a kindergarten. Near the train tracks. Catholic kindergarten. I could believe this. Midoricho's up this way. Alright, let's try it. Let's see what happens. Look for 7-Eleven sign. Oh. I think I'm just gonna plop the guess. I think we've done a lot of sleuthing for this one. I'm ready to move forward. I think we did really good to get this close. So 27 meters off. Yeah, we crushed that. That was really good too. We were like, the Cyrillic, it's gotta be near Russia, and finally found the sign. 27 meters is pretty damn good. Perfect score, in case you were wondering. So yeah, good eye. Yeah, okay, this was like perfect. We were literally right there. Yeah, if we had zoomed in, that building is like the right shape. Fire department, we didn't even see the fire department. Yeah, the Catholic Church was what put us over the top, I think. So well spotted, Meekriff. Oh man, that one was fun. And that was just round 1 of 5. so looks Spanish. I almost thought Vietnam for a second because of this yellow star on red, but then all the text is Spanish, and I don't think Vietnam's mapped. This is Brazil. Okay, well, I'm gonna trust Sage on that one. Sage knows his Brazil. Bega Sex. I didn't see that. Oh, hey, Bega Sex. Get me a street, like a street sign? City of Vitória. Wow. British North Coast. Or Brazil North Coast. Did you see Vitória? Oh, yeah, there it is. Vitória. Fortaleza. Am I close? Where are you, Vitória? Not that north? What? You said coast. Northeast. Okay. So kind of near Fortaleza? Is it actually on the coast, or is it just, like, in the northeast? Am I blind? There it is, Vitória. Okay. North of Rio, okay. Yeah, I mean... Transport Authority of Vitória, right? Looks pretty good. Now whether or not we're going to be able to get any better than that, I don't know. Be really nice to find a street sign. Those are often difficult to find. Okay, I think maybe that's a street sign over there. Yeah. Rio Branco and... I mean, it's going to be tough to find. But this city isn't too big, so... Can you guys see that? Nope, it's covered by my mug. Okay, there we go. Rio Branco and João Pessoa. Sorry, Sage, I'm butchering... butchering Portuguese. Lobo Drugstore? Okay, another question is how is this intersection oriented? Looks like it's... So that's like southeast? Okay, so we're looking for kind of a diagonal road. Zoom back in on this thing. But that's where y'all can see it. Yeah. Okay, so we're looking for like a southeast northwest running street. I mean, could be right smack dab in the middle of this thing. Okay, can I remember these? Oh, Avenue Rio Branco. Okay. That's good. And then Rua João Pessoa. Again, apologies for butchering the language. Come on, don't do me like that. There we go. Wait, what? What's going on? Yeah, I want one more. Okay. Jose. Come on, give me the names of these streets. Okay, I mean it's gotta be north of this. It's before it turns like that. So let's zoom in a little closer so we can see the names. We're gonna get this one like perfect. We're gonna get within 10 meters. You're still not gonna tell me the name? Okay, there we go. Sal Navarro. Nope. Wrong João. Bonzo. Jiao? Oh, another wrong Jiao. Man, how many Jiaos are there? What? And now we got... Oh, I guess this is just a river. Okay. Man, but it still turns. And it changes names. What the hell? Did I miss it? Cidade Alto. Okay, that's the neighborhood. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong Jiao again. What the hell? I didn't see it either. Might be another city of Vittoria. Oh man. But this is like the right road, it's oriented correctly. Actually, is it oriented correctly? That road should be basically north. So maybe it's not oriented correctly. It's close to north, but it's actually pointed kind of the wrong way. So maybe it is further down. No, but then it changes names again. But that's the right street name, like how can it not be this? It means John, okay. Car plate, all the car plates, or most of the car plates, are blurred out. This is the famous Vittoria. Okay, I mean, how could we not be on the right street? Yeah, maybe we need a different intersection, because this one is pretty small. Okay, let's go back to the start. Oh, we didn't move very far at all. Okay, that's good. I guess let's see if we can find... Okay, is this... That's still pretty small, but I guess we can try. Did we even see that neighborhood Alta anywhere? Does it even show that? Yeah, kind of, but... Pretty sure it's the wrong city. Is Rio Branco, is that such a common street name, you think? That's a crazy red herring. It's the really, wow. Huh, really? There's more than one Vittoria in Brazil? I don't know, man. That seems really hard to believe that it could be a different Vittoria. Okay, there's Vittoria de Conquista, so... But that seems crazy that it could be a different Vittoria and... Like the same city name with the same street name? Keep walking a bit. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, I mean, that's true, guy in the chat. I mean, that... I guess that's what I'm wondering, is there a Rio Branco in every Brazilian city? Okay. Let's keep going. Should we be going south or north? I guess we don't really know. Yeah, good point, Mikrif. Rio Branco. Cibo Rio Branco. Rio Branco. Yeah, I mean, I guess we It's possible that the Vittoria on the bus was a red herring. Sebo is a used bookstore. Oh, okay. Can I read that outdoor? This? Something here? The bus was stolen by Prior. It's okay. I mean, maybe Rio Branco's the town name, because there is a lot of Rio Branco. Which, I mean, they could just be saying, hey, we're on Rio Branco Avenue or whatever, but I'll admit that there's a lot of Rio Branco. Okay, this seems like we're getting into the city. There is a Rio Branco as well. Branco Town as well, but it's because of the avenue. I mean, I'll admit, Rio Branco is everywhere. Jockey Club? Is Conservicio anything? Another Sebo. Car store. Damn. Go forward on to that old house. Rio Branco. De Domingo a Domingo. There was a plate that could... I'm not sure where you meant. Old house. Old house. Lost it already. Yeah, that's sort of the problem. Is if I start zooming around, which I like to cover a lot of ground, then sometimes you guys say, hey, go back. Oh, this one? This thing? This wouldn't have even registered to me as a house. Looks like a church, almost. To the right of it? That one? Hey, what about this cab? Does this help? Or is that like police or parking guard or something? I think it's a private security car. Yeah. I mean, I'll say that Sebo is in a lot of places also, but I do see the books there, so... I guess there's a lot of bookstores next to one another? Seems like that wouldn't be the best business strategy. Oh, is this what you were wanting? Professional association. I think. This is the house, okay. Teachers Association, okay. You saw a car plate? Or was this helpful? This one? Save me, Sage. You know the state, okay. What state we looking at? Rio Grande Norte? So north? State of Rio Grande do Norte. Okay. Wow, so really we were in the wrong town? Big River North, yeah. Really? We're here? But there's no... So the Vittori thing was just completely wrong? Natal is a good guess. Man. Yeah, the Victoria bus got lost. Yeah, it is a big country. I will grant you that. Hey, there's another John. Avenue Rio Branco, I'll be damned. And it's oriented like the exact same way. Unbelievable, man. Henrique? Did we see a Henrique? Something like that. Yeah, thank you, just a box in a cage. Ooh, that's a good point. University, bookstore. Where was the university? There? CA store? You saw that? I was there? I don't remember being there. Ah, there it is! Finally. Okay, well I said we're gonna get within 10 meters, so by gum we're getting within 10 meters. Okay. I mean, we're like right at this intersection. We are very slightly south of the intersection. So we're like right here. Good vibe Fritas. Yeah, now I'm worried that we're off because I'm not seeing the right buildings. But Drogarius Globo was on our right, was it? Oh, there's the CA. Yeah, so we're right here. Alright. Boom. 2 meters. Whew. Thank you, Sage. I'm quite confident that we would have never gotten anywhere close if not for Sage. That seems accurate, yeah. Pretty accurate. 2 meters, yeah. Hard to beat 2 meters. No, I don't want to alarm you guys. But we're pitching a perfect game here. That's 2 rounds that we've gotten 5,000 on. So no pressure. You got us if it's North Dakota box in the cage? Well, it doesn't look like North Dakota. We're in front of a church again, so that's interesting. Motorbike. A lot of motorbikes, probably Southeast Asia again. Oh boy. Okay, Southeast Asia, or it could be, I don't know, I mean, I guess it could still be somewhere in like South America, maybe. I don't think Vietnam has been mapped, so I don't think Vietnam is an option. And also, I've been to Vietnam and this doesn't remind me a lot of Vietnam. But let's look at this street sign. That's gonna give us a lot of help. Did I go too far? Weird glare. Oh man, I have no idea what language that is. Okay, the Panjang looks like Southeast Asian. Like Indonesia, Malaysia, North Oceania. Yeah. Yeah, it's not Vietnam. Yeah, I agree with Indonesia or Malaysia. Although we saw a Christian church, which, I know Malaysia is primarily Islamic, and I thought Indonesia was too, but that doesn't mean that they can't have churches too, right? So, I guess it could be Philippines. That's also an option. But somewhere in this picture. What's the purple and orange building? Let's find out. Looks like maybe we're right by a park or something here. Maybe not. Can't really tell. So this building is something that I probably can't decipher. Mandiri? I don't know. Let's explore a bit. Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to. Okay, let's try to stick to sort of major roads. Let's go back to that sign and just look at the intersections and see what looks big and what doesn't look so big. Okay, that didn't really help, so never mind. What is that sign? Anything? Asus! Wow, they've got a presence here. It's... The Wall Street something Asia. Okay, well that confirms pretty well. I'd love to see like a URL. At least that would narrow down the country. Asus is Chinese, ah. Come on, any URLs? Kupang. Yara. Kupang. I'm wondering if that could be a city or a region or something. Indonesia! Okay. Alright. Pupuk, Indonesia, or Kupang. Ah, man, Indonesia's a pretty big country. Pupuk, is that a city? Yeah, I was wondering that too. It's such a big country, and there's so many islands to look at. It's gonna be really difficult to keep the perfect score, I think. But we'll give it a shot. I'm guessing a lot of these maybe aren't super well mapped. Like, all of this stuff I'm guessing is probably not gonna be it. Did you see it, Sage? There was a Kupang down south? Kupang! Alright, well that is really good news. And also the city doesn't look that big. But oh my god, it's gonna be hard to find still. Well spotted, Sage. Damn it, Sage, like you're better at me at Go, you're better at me than chess, and now you're better at me at GeoGuessr too? Like, come on. Yeah, it does have a gazillion roads. Man. So how in the world are we gonna figure out like what road we're... Oh, I guess there was that big sign, right? Maybe that sign can help. It was back this way. I thought it was. Oh, it was over here. Although this side of the road looks kind of interesting. We might need to revisit that. Okay. If that's where you guys can see it. Yeah, the monument might actually be useful. I want to look and see if we can find these neighborhoods, I'm hoping. Hmm. I mean, those could just be neighboring cities or something. Well, there's not really many neighboring cities, so forget that. So neighborhoods? Okay, we were near a church, so that's good to remember. Actually, that might be very helpful. Man, I'm not really seeing too many neighborhood names. It's unfortunate. Oh, there's one. But it's not one that we're looking for. Oh, here's some churches. Yeah, I guess there's more churches than I realized. I thought it was primarily Islamic. Yeah, there are a lot of churches. So I was... Wow, there's like a church on every block. My goodness. Oh, no, we're not looking for that one. Yeah, very true, Meekriff. But, I mean, still, this is like an excessive... Like, this is more churches than there are in America. And I live in the South. Okay, I kind of got out of town there. Try to figure out Monument's name. Yeah, I think that's reasonable. And at least we're near, like, a pretty big road, right? Yeah, it's not really giving me any... Yeah. These little region names are not super helpful. So we're on a fairly major road with a monument in the median. Where did that monument go? It's right there. And this is a pretty unique looking intersection, right? It's just sort of an odd geometry to it. Let's jump over on this side if we can. I was hoping those were street signs, but I think they're all just billboards. Very interesting monument. Looks like it is being refurbished. Seen better days, maybe. Can we get any sort of text? Palawan, I mean, that's close to the name of a place in the Philippines. Yeah, I don't know if that's super helpful, unfortunately. 10% Christian? Sunbai? You think that's helpful? I mean, that could just be like the dude, you know? Like, that could be Mr. Sunbai. I guess there are a lot of churches where I live. They kind of just blend into the scenery. Yeah, I kind of agree. I think this might be like a highway. Oh. Well, now I think I'm wrong. Yeah, now it feels wrong. Man, I don't know. I guess we'll go up this way. We can always return to the start if we get sidetracked too much. Other side of the fork, maybe. Yeah. That's also a possibility. That's just a big blue empty sign? Okay. Okay. Is this maybe a highway? There's like some noise-looking barriers? No. I'd like to see what that sign says. It may not be any more useful. Well, on the other hand, it might be. I mean, I can barely make out anything. I think these are some of the same words that were on that other sign. Yeah. It looks like that might say terminal Kupang, so maybe we're near an airport. It could just be a totally different word. But I guess let's see if there's an airport in this place. Okay. There is an airport. And, okay, let me see if I can sort of orient myself to this sign. Okay, this street is going southwest, and it's pointing to the right, so northwest might be the airport. Okay. Oh, there's a church. Terminal can mean other type of station. Yeah, that's a good point. That's very true. Terminal usually means airport station in... You know Indonesian, dead dude? Pelabuhan equals port. Did you see that, or are you just saying that that's what it would say? Actually, it does look like it says something Buhan there. You're from Malaysia? Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, then please take a seat and help me out. So, there's a few Pelabuhans and terminals. Don't know anything about Indonesian geography. Damn. Damn it. Okay, it's not that church. And I mean, also, just because it says that the airport is this way doesn't mean that we're anywhere close to the airport. Are there ports nearby? Good question. Well, I guess they would be up here. So... I don't know, I'm not really seeing ports, but... Seeing a lot of beaches. There is a port Talau to the west. Tinau. Okay. Where did you see that? You see, are you talking about this thing? Under the plate. It does look like a port, I'll give you that. I don't know if that's really helping us, though, like... Because this sign seems to be saying that the airport and the port are in the same direction. Now, that's assuming that Terminal Kupang actually is the airport, which we don't know. Keep finding more signs. Yeah, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay, let's go back to the start and go down the other fork. Terminal can also be for a port. Okay. All that signs towards the airport, there should be... Yeah, I mean, that's actually a good point. I mean, assuming that that is the airport. Which it may not be. Okay, I already came back to the start, so let's just go down this road. I think we're ending up in basically the same place anyway. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if this is helping more. There's a lot of flags. Very brightly decorated. That looks like a mosque. Yeah, that looks like a fairly big mosque. So, there's a mosque nearby, there's a church nearby. Man, this is a big-ass mosque. Wow. Okay, come on, mosque. Give me some useful info. Oh, okay. Yeah, the minarets are cool. Does this mean anything to you, dead dude? Institute of Islamic Proselytization. Oh. Anything else useful here? I mean, okay, that's a big-ass mosque. Like, maybe we can find something based on that. Okay, let's find some mosques. There's actually more churches than mosques, it seems like. There's some kind of mosque. Or masjid, okay. Church. Mosque. Wait, masjid. Did you see that written, or is that just a common something? Terminal. Masjid means mosque. Damn. God, there's so many. I mean, the mosques. It seems like there's fewer mosques than churches, so and this is like the biggest mosque I've ever seen, so I guess let's focus on trying to find mosques. I mean, that could be a fairly big one, maybe. Is that what this thing said at all? What did it say? Masjid, right? Nearest. Can I scroll so that I can kind of see it still? Okay. Oh, there we go. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the first plate you found pointed towards Oibobo. That is actually true, isn't it? Yeah, you're right about that. So the Oibobo, we could be in the right vicinity. Masjid al. Okay, let's get our bearings so we know about where we are if we stray too far. Okay, so we're like just north of sort of the main area. Oibobo, yeah. Now the sign pointed to Oibobo, so that doesn't mean we're there. Eltari Avenue, perhaps? It had a fork? I mean, I haven't seen hardly any street signs, you know? That's sort of the thing. Seems like we've got to be somewhat near here. The Oibobo seems like a nice sign. Yeah, we're getting further away now. Okay, well, we did see the port, right? So this is the Oibobo. Did you determine why the word terminal? I don't think we have any idea if First off, I don't think we even saw the full word terminal. I think we just saw the M-I-N-A-L. So it could have been a totally different word, you know? But we did see the word for port, so maybe here's that port that we kind of thought might be... Wait. Damn, it's still not the right mosque. Yeah, Tanal was the port, but I haven't actually seen a port labeled on the map. I mean, I totally agree this looks like a port. There's a terminal. I don't know, guys. Yeah, we can keep looking for a bit. I'm just starting to worry that nothing we're gonna find is gonna help us narrow this down anymore. I'm mostly just looking for mosques and trying to read every mosque sign that I can. Okay, let's get back to the... Wow, we were pretty far out there. Let's get back to this area, because this seems like our best lead. What's the name of the mosque we're by? It's... I mean, I don't know how much of this, like how many of these words are part of the name. But I didn't see that. Like, I was looking for Nuru Sada and the Raya. Oibobo right in the center? Yeah, no, we saw Oibobo on the map, and we saw Oibobo on a street sign, but it was like, that way is Oibobo, so I don't know how close we were. Only Nur Sada, okay. Alright, let's keep going a little ways. Oh, if I can. Computer's hanging up a little bit. There we go. So that's like Islamic Missionary Center. He's probably so for Nusa Tenggara Timur. I did see Tenggara Timur, which is east-southeast. Like east-southeast in this city? Like, are you saying maybe we're looking in the wrong city? Because I felt pretty good about Kupang. Tenggara is indicating the location of the place in Indonesia. Like the state? Oh, okay, I got you. Ah, man. There's just so few street signs. And, like, the streets that look big become small. Eastern part of the southeastern part of Indonesia. But you agree that we're in the right city, Kupang? Okay, here's a big church. Although there were a lot of churches. Yeah, it's gotta be Kupang, right? Oh, man. Am I gonna sit here and look for this church? There's so many churches. Okay, someone said Charisma Computer Coupang. Did you see that when we were moving around, or did you just see it on the map here? Mikrif. Yeah, I saw the airport over on the east side. You remember a computer thing for moving around, really? Well, we saw, like, the ASUS thing. See, it's so easy to end up with, these, like, red herrings, you know? Like, oh, I thought I saw that, and then you, like, reconstruct it in your head. So I guess Garasia is church. There was a computer repair place? Okay, well, we'll keep this in mind for sure. Alright, let's zoom back in a bit. Gotta see them churches. Garasia, Batel. Okay, then we need Masehi. Masehi. Ah, that's it. That's the church that we're looking at. It has to be. I don't see this. Garaja Masehi Injil di Timur. I mean, that's all there. The Galed is not there. Is this definitely the same church, dead dude? Seems like it should be. Yeah, it seems like that has to be. I mean, unless that's like a really common string of words. Yeah. Are we that close to the sea? Like, I didn't see, sea. God, I'm worried that that's not the right one. Because the Jamaat Kota Kupang, I'm not seeing anywhere. Maybe we are close to the sea. Okay. So, on this road, I'm facing east, and I'm seeing the church. It's not, I mean, this isn't the right church. There's no road that you could stand on and face east and look at this church. Oh, well, unless we're here. But that seems... Nah, it's not this little short street. Man, I think that's not the right church. I think somehow that's not the right church. There's no big mosque around either. Like, I think that's not the right church. Somehow. Right pew, wrong church. Yeah, maybe. Zoom out a bit more. Ah, man. Alright. Maybe it's that big road and that's how big the church is. I don't know, man. It doesn't look right. I don't think this is that big of a church. It looks like it's a little tiny building. Masjid is a mosque, yeah. So if, yeah, I mean, it can't be that one, because if we head north... Well, we headed north and we did hit the sea very quickly, so I'm changing my mind again. The plot thickens. But we headed north and we did hit the sea like immediately. Wow. You think it's right? Follow the sea left a bit and head back towards... Yeah. I'm still not convinced. But it is nice to know that the church we're looking for is near the sea. I'm just gonna quickly see if anything else sort of lines up. Like maybe the church slightly changed its name or something, you know? Because that does seem like an awful coincidence. I guess maybe that is the right church. Oh, man. Angel means evangelical. Ugh. Yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I kind of agree, Q. But man, we were right by the sea. So frustrating. Yeah, it's true, Q. I think we're just gonna have to take a shot in the dark, or the relative dark, pretty soon. I'm just not very confident that we're finding useful information. Okay, that Palawan, we did see that word somewhere. We definitely saw that word somewhere. Yeah, there is a timed mode, Sage. We're sort of being perfectionists now. Yeah. Saw a water park on the map. Look for it on the coast. I'm just reluctant to move too far, because then it's going to be difficult to figure out what we were. But, like, we know we're near the coast. Like, how many other... I didn't see any other churches with similar names along the coast. I guess it could have been up this way. I didn't look very far this way. Oh, man. Yeah, it's not this far out. I guess it could be over, like, here. Nah, I don't think so. It's hard to believe that we weren't, like, right in this area somewhere. There's the Oe Bobo that we thought we might be kind of near. I think I'm ready to just sort of throw down a guess. I don't think we're gonna get any better. Check for the dealerships? I mean, I didn't see... I don't know, man. Yeah, too far away. It's just so hard to, like, navigate this city. Like, where would I go to look for a car dealership? remember, I mean, we still have to figure out where we started. So the further we travel, the harder it is to sort of, you know, say where we were relative to where we started. Oh man, so tough. Okay. I think we're just gonna have to throw it down. I mean, I think we're somewhere in here. I think I'm just gonna throw a guess. I don't know what more to do. There's another Kupang in Indonesia? Is that actually true? Or are you just saying that? Because that would be really unfortunate. Okay. Alright. Man, I hate to have sunk this much time in and just have to throw like a total guess down. But okay. I'm trying to find a road that could like somewhat look like the weird intersection where we started. But I mean, it's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. Maybe that little thing right there. Maybe. Maybe. Over here was where we were looking for a while. Just because of the Oibobo. Yeah, I mean, it could be over here too. Someone said they thought the computer thing was maybe a lead. I don't see any roads that look like how that weird intersection looked. I was really hoping for that. That maybe could be. That's somewhat close. Yeah, I think it's just a neighborhood. I think it's just a neighborhood. Alright, I guess let's guess this, because at least there is like a median there between the roads. It's sort of over near that area. And if that's the right church, maybe we did go all this way. Alright. Let's take a shot, guys. Let's see how we did. A mile. Oh. 8 points away from a perfect score. Oh man, there's that weird intersection. Where's the damn church? And the mosque? Oh, that's tough. Alright. 8 points off. 8 points off of a perfect score through 3 rounds. Did you see the? I didn't see the mosque or the church. Well, there's a church, but I don't know if that's. Oh, okay, that's the church that we started by. Yeah. I didn't ever see that mosque. I see some other mosques. Maybe that's no. Okay. I need to take a quick break. I'll be back in like 1 minute. I'll go ahead and get the next location pulled up so you guys can be thinking. We're in Southeast Asia again. Maybe. Alright. So you guys be thinking, I gotta take a bathroom break, get some water and such. Yeah, it looks like Thai, doesn't it? Alright, be right back. Alrighty. You guys solved this one yet? Oh, that's Hebrew. That actually does look more like Hebrew, doesn't it? Paper sign to the right of that fan with the title text. Are you out, Sage? Alright. Thanks for helping out. You really helped us with that Brazil one a lot. So we'll see you next time, man. Have a good one. Yeah, everyone agrees it's Hebrew. I totally agree. I think this little pineapple thing looked like a Buddha to me, and that made me think Southeast Asia. So could it be Israel? Is Israel mapped? These are the things that I don't know. Let's go over here. Well, maybe we can't go over there. Oh, maybe we can. Maybe we can't. Damn. Can't be done? Okay, well, I guess it can't be done. I mean, this looks kind of like what I imagine Israel looks like. Yeah, it looks like a dry climate, agreed. I mean, there can't be too many places in the world that have Hebrew. Let's see if we can confirm Hebrew somewhere else. Kodak, yeah, that's some more Hebrew-looking stuff. So Israel seems pretty likely. Now, again, getting more precise than that seems quite unlikely. Okay, at least we've got some clue there. Possibly. So I guess our default guess is Tel Aviv, probably. Wow, now we're in Kanto somehow. Sweet Gmail Gmail email address. Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna find too much English or Roman characters at all. Pizza, nice. Yeah, I think we're gonna say this one's gonna be really tough too. Unless anyone speaks Hebrew in the chat. And if so, I mean, by all means, please help us. What's down this road? Nothing? Okay. Maybe some signage over here? I think I saw a sign up in the distance. Yeah. Now, whether or not we can read it is another matter entirely. Tel Aviv. Okay. Okay, so Highway 1 to Tel Aviv appears to be to the north. I say highway, it's just an assumption. Luckily, Israel isn't that big, so... Okay, there's one. I mean, the thing is, we could be in Tel Aviv, we could be just outside of Tel Aviv, we could be anywhere along this Highway 1, which I assume means we could even be in, like, Jerusalem. Unlikely to be Jerusalem, it looks like. It looks like Highway 1 doesn't really go in. So, pretty safe to assume that we're near Tel Aviv. Could be on a movie set in LA, yeah. I guess that's always a risky run in this game. Yeah, it's pointing north, though. It'd be really nice if we could get useful information on what is to the south. Givat? Something? Givat Shaul? Okey-doke. And again, is that Tel Aviv is to the north, or is it Highway 1 that goes to Tel Aviv is north? You know? You saw a Givat something? Oh yeah, Givat Shmuel. I don't know if that's quite what that thing says. It looks like Givat Shaul. Not Shmuel. Does it say highway? Well, there was a little, like, what looked like a road sign. It's blurred out from here. but it corresponded to this Highway 1 that we saw a second ago. Like it was like this, but 1 instead of 6. 1, there we go. So Givat must just mean like town or neighborhood or something. Oops, we're not guessing yet. Okay, well I guess let's try to get, if it's pointing us to a highway, let's try to get to the highway. Looks like we just need to take the next right. Ah, the plot thickens. It turns, and then you turn right, so... Let's see, does that say anything useful? Can we pop over there, or we're gonna get all thrown off? Okay, not too useful. So is this the highway? Seems possible. Not that big of a street. I guess let's follow it. What's this one say? Givat Havradim Rasko. Okay, not too helpful. Not yet, anyway. Let's keep going. I've never gotten Israel on one of these before, so at least this is cool. I get to see part of the world I haven't seen before. Okay, another little intersection here. Ooh, okay. I meant to zoom in on the sign, but... Armin Schwartz. I mean, seems fairly densely populated, right? Because when I looked back this way over the hills, I mean, looks pretty dense over there. That's to the west. We were going this way? Shit, I got turned around. Yeah, we were going this way. I think. Correct, okay, good. I'm still hoping to hit Highway 1 at some point. Or else the sign was just a lie. It is now time for push-ups at 2 a.m. At 2:40 a.m. You think I'm doing push-ups? Bus header, any info? And I went past it. Probably. Nope. I went past it again. Nope, not really. It does have info, but it's in Hebrew. I think. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the push-ups are gonna happen. I'm sorry to inform you guys. Yeah, seriously, like, come on. Why can't they use some nice English to make it easier for us GeoGuessers? Okay. Another sign. Is this the mythical Highway 1? Also, they drive on the left, which makes it... So... Oh, they don't drive on the left. But the Google car's on the left. Annoying. Malha... Oh, there's the... Oh, wait, no. This is like the exact same sign that we already saw, basically. Let's back up and see if we can get a better angle. Manahat we didn't know about. Malha, Givat Shal, Tel Aviv, yeah. Now whether or not we can find any of that stuff. I want it to be right in here, because this is the Highway 1, and Tel Aviv's to the north. I guess let's look north of Tel Aviv, too, in case I'm turned around, which is extremely possible. Getting pretty tired. You'll come a waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda. Wild guess time already? Don't think we're in Tel Aviv. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel too. But it seems like we should be close to Tel Aviv. Yeah, so we're still saying 1 to Tel Aviv is straight ahead, which is now east, admittedly. So I guess let's keep going and see if we can find the highway, and then maybe it'll give us some more info. The thing is, it's fairly densely populated, which I guess maybe a lot of Israel is. This is not that big. But it seems about as dense as I would expect Tel Aviv to be. An old city, like, that sounds like sort of a Tel Aviv thing, right? So Road 1 ends in Tel Aviv, yeah. I don't think it's Jerusalem, because it looked like Road 1 didn't go all the way into Jerusalem. Okay, this has got to be Highway 1. It'd be really nice to find the crossroads. But I may be asking for too much. Hard to believe this wouldn't be the highway. That actually does sound correct, meta. Damn, maybe this isn't the highway. Okay, wait. Okay, it's not. I'll be damned. Givat Ram, Givat Shaul, Tel Aviv. Damn it, went too far. As you pass by that billabong, you'll come a-waltzing Matilda with me. Waltzing Matilda, waltzing Matilda, you'll come a-waltzing Matilda with me. I mean, is it possible we're on Highway 1? We are headed north. This is starting to feel more like a highway now that we're like out of town. Maybe that's just where we are. We're on Highway 1. We're headed north towards Tel Aviv. Yeah, true. Just a box in the cage. Okay, let's go back. Oh, that was forward. I wanted to go back. Where's that sign? I know there was a sign. I saw the sign, and I opened up my eyes and I saw the sign. Still this? Okay. We gotta be on Highway 1. And we're headed like due north, which, again, really makes me feel like this area. You saw Givat Ram? Where? Givat Rambam? Pretty close. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Now where did I... Okay, there it is. You just zoom out and show highway, how it stretches to the south, yeah. See, it never really goes north-south. Oh wait, okay. Over here it kind of does, but okay, we're not in any sort of populated area. And then, okay, now we're getting to Jerusalem, but see, it's not going north-south. And like, I'm guessing the West Bank is not mapped. Like, this is, you know, where things get kind of contentious. I think we're in Jerusalem seeing signs to get to 1. Oh, man. Okay, I mean, let's see if we can find a Givat Ram or Shaul. It feels like we're on the highway, to me. Givat something. God, lower left, Givat Shaul? Givat Ram, damn. Man, you're all over it. Givat Shaul. Well, looks like I was completely wrong. We are in Jerusalem. Indeed, we are in Jerusalem. Okay, so Givat Ram... Well, first off, we've traveled a decent ways. But Givat Ram is to the east. And Givat Shaul is still north, right? Okay. Can we just minimize this? Yeah. Okay. Givat Ram is to the west. I always mix up my east and west. I don't know why. Always have. Now, can I find them again? Or I'm too tired? Givat Shaul. Okay. Where did I see Givat Ram? What the fuck? Okay. Givat Ram is to the west. Givat Shaul is still north. What? Well, this is Givat Shaul B, so maybe we need Givat Shaul A. In any case, here's Givat Ram. We could be just right in here, and maybe we're on this north-south road. It does say Old City. I can't see things anymore. I think we started right in here somewhere. Oh, does it say Old City? No, but I mean, pretty old city. Makes sense that there would be a sign that says Old City in Jerusalem. Okay. I think I'm just gonna plop something in here. Givat means hill, okay. That makes sense. Alright, YOLO. We were within a kilometer. That's pretty good. We only dropped 2 points. So we're 10 points off a perfect score. Yeah, luckily when you get within the same city, I was pretty good. I mean, I was pretty good, if I do say so myself. Luckily you guys talked me out of Tel Aviv. Alright, last round. We need to bring this home with a perfect score. And a 24,990 sounds pretty good. Oh, we're in Japan again. Okay. Japan, there's some mountains. Or is this Korea? That looks more Korean to me, but I'm not real sure. I'm gonna try to figure it out on my own and then look. I think it's Korean. What do you guys say? Korean, okay. You're recruiting a friend from India to watch, okay. Looks Korean, yeah. Okay, so you guys think this is North Korea or South Korea? In case it wasn't clear, I'm joking. You can read this, but don't know what it means. It's a bit of a... go towards that sign. Okay. Yoksun. I mean, all you Go players, like, you gotta know Korean, right? Probably East Korea, yeah, okay. Yeah, the circles were, I think, partly what clued me in that it was Korean and not Japanese. So, pretty mountainous, but I think... Well, I mean, I know a lot of North Korea is mountainous. Maybe we're closer, we're in, like, the northern half of South Korea or something. I don't know. I don't know, you guys probably know better than me. I don't think of Seoul as being mountainous. But I could be wrong. Yeah, but I thought the mountains were mostly in the north, but I could be completely wrong. Yeah, especially north. Are we actually moving? I guess we are. So there's a mountain range to the east, but there might also be a mountain range. Okay, this looks more promising. Let's go back this way. Okay, let's just... I guess let's take a quick peek at Korea and see where we could be. Oh, Seoul's pretty far to the north. I forgot that. Alright, well, maybe we are in Seoul. Signs that say road jump. Yeah, I mean, there's a fair amount of Latin characters. Oh man, yeah, there's so many cities. It's so dense. Typical Asian stuff. Alright, we'll allow that. Yeah, I mean, I kind of agree with that assessment. I guess the chatbot thought you were being racist or something. Didn't seem too racist. You StarCraft? Dude, you play Go. How do you not know all of Korea by heart? Do 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 do. Only studied Chinese. Terrible. This is gonna be another tough one. We need to find like a highway or something. Yeah, we need the city. If we can get the city, I'll be happy. You think it looks like Incheon? Yeah, the road sign said something that I couldn't recognize. Let's look at this road sign. Damn, how far back do I have to go? Oh, that's not really that helpful. Was there not a big ass? Okay, there is. It says the same damn thing as the small one. That's helpful. What is Touch Cafe? Let's go there. I don't know, I might have to flip the channel to mature if we do that. Bile Row. But do you think that's the city? Because the street had the exact same name. Bile Row. Yeah, row does kind of mean Or makes sense that would mean road. Come on, where's like a highway or something? We're kind of getting further away from town, maybe. Maybe. Highway? Gwansedong? Are all these cities Jichon? That sounds like it could be a city. I don't know, those mean anything to you guys? I think those are cities and neighborhoods. Yeah. That makes sense to me. And Chon seems to be like a, you know, like Incheon. Follow the sign to City Hall. Yeah, that's probably an interesting and good point. But, I mean, finding the exact City Hall could still be difficult. Jichon is on... Well, that's Incheon. Am I missing it? Dong means neighborhood. A right corner of map. I don't see it. Am I blind? Wonju lower right? What? I can't see any of these things that you guys are seeing. Near Wonju? I don't see Wonju. Lower right, far corner. What? Am I... Okay, there's Wonju. Okay. Now, what was I looking for? Jichon? Yeah, okay. Not very big. That looks like a state, maybe. Well, yeah, agreed. We do have an area. Alright, we'll try to find the City Hall. I mean, I don't even know if the City Hall is going to be on this road, or if it's just saying, hey, the City Hall is in this general direction. Alright, there's a possibly useful sign. Balro again. Jichon Salim City Hall. Gwanseil Dong. Maybe that's something? Dong might mean east. In Chinese it does. Maybe this place is bigger than I give it credit for. There are a lot of dongs in this city. So yeah, when I went to Vietnam many years ago, I guess it's like 5 years ago. I don't know if that counts as many. Me and my friends had a lot of fun with the fact that the currency is dong. Many jokes were made. How big are the dongs in this city? I don't know, but there's a lot of them. See, it's weird to me that Jichon is marked here when there's like not really. Like that looks like the main city. Okay, I guess let's keep going. Oops. I mean, this looks like a fairly big city that we're in. At least there's a lot of residential buildings, right? Okay, we're heading south now. More signage. It's always a good thing. City Hall straight ahead. Guansoldong. Row. Yeah, that seems believable. Meta. I guess let's try to find the City Hall. It does seem like a good plan. Yeah. You know that name? Pyeongchang, I think, is a city. I mean, I know Pyongyang is, you know, North Korea, but... Jugang Expressway? Yeah, I mean... The street, or the highway numbers could be useful, right? So we're on 19, and to the north, it looks like, is Interstate 50. Probably zoomed out too much, yeah. Huh. Oh, there's a 19. Of course, it probably goes over the whole country, but something. Alright, which one of you is 19? 19 ends there? Or does it continue over here? 442. Ah, am I really gonna follow this road? That's it? That's all 19? Great. There's the 50. I thought I saw 55. I didn't see 50. Oh, but there it is. Okay. Alright, so we got something here. So we could be in Wonju, maybe? Or we could be over here. Man. Okay, we've gone pretty far at this point. Whoa. Okay. So let me get my bearings once more. So we're facing southwest, and it says that Interstate 50 or whatever, Highway 50 is to the right, which would be northwest of us. And it kind of fits with this area. So Dong can mean a billion different things, okay. Alright, let's keep trying to find the City Hall, I guess. Did I just pass some more signs? Or was that my eyes playing tricks on me? I guess it was. Is this a river we're crossing over, or... Come on, let me go. Well, it's not much of a river, but it does look like a river. Big rail line. I think it's a river. It's just not a very big river. Nah, there's some water in there. Not very big. Yeah. Okie doke. This is City Hall. Please. Puddle, yeah. Hey, Renzu. I'm sorry I don't speak Spanish. I think you're saying you're from Argentina, but the rest of it I don't get. Thank you for following. Appreciate that, man. Sorry, I need to learn some Spanish. I tried at one point and I didn't really stick with it. But it'd be nice to converse with others. Oh, City Hall's to the right now. Okay, well we're... At least the road to City Hall seems well marked. You guys figured anything out yet? No, Korea. Korea. Come on, computer, load. I'm really worried I'm going to zoom past the City Hall. Yeah, South Korea, indeed. That much we're confident of. School zone! Come on, City Hall. City Hall's still straight ahead. Come on, let me get over on that side of the road. It's so much nicer over there. City Hall still straight ahead. Chiak High School? Possible city name, I guess? Although I guess the name of the high school probably wouldn't just be the city. You wouldn't think this one would be so hard, right? Like, it's a big city. But the fact that there's very little English... Ah, finally we get on the right side of the street. I'm actually impressed at how well marked the way to City Hall is. Damn it. I can't go back? Okay, there we go. Wonju! There we go. We in Wonju. Okay. Now we gotta find the right dong. So... 19 is to the north-ish. 5 is to the east-ish. What's this one? Come on, show me the damn name of the road. Stupid Google. $42, we're not looking for that one, are we? We're looking for 5 and 19. Oh, I have very little will left to try to find the exact correct spot. I think we're on this road. I think we're in this area. Oh, maybe not. Well, there's 19. That's what we're on, right? Yeah, we're on 19. Yeah, I think we're in this area. And then we crossed a little river. And then we're coming into, like, the main area of Wanju, right? So, I think possibly we started around here. The game is exhausting, Dead Dude. I mean, I've also been a bit of a perfectionist this one. Like, you don't have to try to be this accurate. But, yeah, I'm about ready to to just go with a guess. Let's just go in here. Yeah, we can go back to the start. So we got some mountains to the east. Just trying to remember what we saw. Yuxin Row. Okay, well, we can look for that, I guess. Mountains to the east. I guess we... Oh, Guansel Dong. We saw that, didn't we? Isn't that what we were looking for? Maybe we were on this Highway 5? I thought we were on 19. But 5 was the other one we were looking for, right? $19 was north, 5 was east, yeah. I mean, if that's just the name of the mountain, then it sort of makes sense, right? I think I'm sticking with my guess that we're somewhere in this, because this looks like maybe it's sort of a new development of this old town, you know? Which sort of looks like the region we're in. I think this is a pretty decent guess. Mountain names in Korean, then San. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go with it. This has been a long one. So let's just do it. 5 kilometers. Oh, we dropped 21 points that time. I think we did pretty good to figure out what town we were in. Really, we were way the fuck over there? Yeah, there's 55, Jigang Expressway. Ah, yeah, should have gotten closer to that dong. Yeah, there's those residential-looking buildings. Yuxin Row. We never would have found all that. That was tough. But overall, pretty good. To get to the right town. 24,969, I mean, that's pretty good. We dropped, what, 31 points? If I can do math, which I probably can't because it's late and I'm tired. Only dropped 31 points the whole game, so that's pretty good. Meekrif, I will honor those push-ups at a later date. But yeah, it is time for me to hit the bricks. 39? I thought I said 31. I don't know. I'm too tired. I can't do stuff anymore. Let's see who we can raid. Of course, Knight's up and playing Go. Thanks, Dead Dude. Let's see if there's a GeoGuessr person I can raid. That'd be kind of funny. Oh, Grimwolf. He was helping out earlier, so we'll raid him. That seems like, you know, that seems fair. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed GeoGuessr. I mean, let me know if... I mean, you guys stuck around for 3 hours, so that's a good sign, I guess. Yeah, I mean, we had some that we did really great. Let me make sure I'm spelling this guy's name right. I think I am. So yeah, I like mixing things up a bit with this, and like, I didn't do Skribbl today, but if you guys haven't seen Skribbl, Skribbl's pretty fun too. So yeah, thank y'all for being here. Next stream, I'm gonna do some Go, because I haven't done Go the past couple streams now. So definitely need to get back into Go. But yeah, I'm gonna raid Grimwolf for now, and hope everyone has a good day or good evening or a good whatever wherever you are. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.